Actually, it was my mom that found the program and she told me about it. I was going through a thinking process, thinking of, well, what could I do after high school?
The mission of the REET Institute is quite simply to try and create an opportunity for young people of diverse backgrounds to find a clear pathway into the commercial real estate industry.
Especially when you're coming from a diverse background and you're only exposed to maybe 2 or 3 types of jobs or type of industry. And so it's really just opening doors and creating access for students who might not have even realized that this was an opportunity for them.
We provide them face-to-face interaction, an opportunity to network with one another, but also industry professionals. The other big mission of the REET Institute, though, is also for the commercial real estate industry to start meeting the employees of the future and the owners of the future.
As we were watching conversations happen about racial equity and some of the commitments that organizations were making, we really wanted to hold people accountable to that. We wanted to see the change that I think we've been fighting for and asking for a really long time. And it seemed like the global conversation was right, and it was an opportunity for us to really move this forward.
The way we broke it down is it's an 8-week program. It starts with what we call an exposure session, and ultimately this is an opportunity to get them excited about commercial real estate. We give them a tour of the ICE district, Rogers Place when it's completely empty. They get to see one of the tallest buildings in Western Canada, and really get to see commercial real estate at its height.
I was blown away, and they kind of got me thinking like I could look like them in a couple of years and I could be doing all this stuff they're doing.
I was surprised at how much buildings were actually worth. Like I had no idea that there's that much money involved in commercial real estate.
And then once a week on Sunday, we meet with them in person at our workshop and basically supplement what they've been able to watch online.
The culminating event at the end is an opportunity to compete for a scholarship with their team, and then also having the opportunity to participate and learn from people who are actually doing it.
Mm-hmm. The main thing will be your purchase price, and you want the cap rate in there too.
Mm-hmm. Having English as my second language and coming to Canada in 2018, I hadn't presented anything ever like that to that many people ever in my life, and I was very nervous, and after the presentation I feel more confident and more empowered.
I remember they first said second place, but there's only 3 teams, so we knew we're first. And I could not believe it. I stopped for a second, I paused, I didn't know what was going on. And then I was just happy, I was really happy, I smiled, I jumped. No, I didn't jump physically because there's a lot of people around.
What matters to me is they feel empowered and they're able to apply concepts that were otherwise foreign to them to their everyday life. And those kind of skills and that kind of thinking can only benefit them as they move forward within their respective career or studies.
All of our scholars, every single one of them, when they walked into our doors, they didn't think that they'd be presenting on buildings worth hundreds of millions of dollars, but they were able to do that by taking that leap of faith. And so greatness doesn't come from remaining in your comfort zone.
It's more than just the educational piece, it's hopefully relationships that are going to last a lifetime.
The amount of things you learn, the friends you make, it's really, I can't explain it, you have to go through it.
I'm seriously thinking of commercial real estate as a career option for me. And I saw all the people that were successful coming from it, and I thought, I can do that.
I could break down right now. That was unbelievable, just watching them go, and they were using language I didn't even teach them.
I didn't know they knew half of that stuff, so that's awesome.
We talk a lot in our home about how commercial real estate, young people don't even realize, lots of older, mature people, working people don't even realize the many opportunities in commercial real estate. So to hear these youth, these scholars, say how much they've learned already, I mean, it could be life-changing for them.
I need to know that you're trying to get this bread. And I'm being serious, and I'm looking right into the camera, I'm serious. If you're about that hustle, if you want to learn about a different world that folks are getting paid off right now, that could be you. There's a scholarship in the short term, but there's everything you're gonna learn in the long term. And if you want to build that foundation, that network, how you gonna get ahead? Come on over. I hope you're ready to work, but let's get this bread.